shit. I didn't finish anything. Fuck. Check. Black, blue. Okay, perfect. Alright. 1 second. Okay. Yay. Add everyone. Get in. Send everything. Perfect. Alright. Oh, goodness me. Oh, my head hurts. Ow. Oh no. It's so early on. Ugh. The fucking chainsaw song in the background isn't helping either. Hi, Alucard. Hi, good to see ya. I'm having an especially groggy morning. You doing alright, Alucard? Hi. Oh, look, it's Yar in the screen. Gwyn. Hi, Alucard. Hi. Waving at you right now. Waving at you. Spamming hard at you. Hi. Waving at you. Hi, Bamboozle. Good to see you too. It's Gwyn. Hi, guys. Hi. Hey. I'm shooting my metaphorical finger guns at you. Hi. Good to see you. Hi. We're gonna playing Date Everything today, and I might have spoiled myself a little bit because there's a lot of hot women in this game. hello, Miss Women Queer Non-Binary Lover. Yeah, that's me. That's basically your streamer. We're gonna be okay. One thing we're gonna do first, we're gonna be doing like a tier list on all the Look Outside character and how romantically compatible they are as a dating partner. And because some people in our lovely Discord server actually did like a little tier list of their own, I'm gonna be reviewing them and judging them basically. I look away for 1 second and stream starts. The stream is really inconsistent. Yeah. Hi Atoya, welcome. Hi, good to see you. Oh, Chapel Keller, hello. You know how to show face. Oh, you know. Hi Chapel. Welcome. Alright, I'm gonna be judging some of your taste today when it regards like fictional character. I would've made a tier list, but I'm too young for that. Right. Well, are you? Because like on the tier list, I don't believe there's any nudity as far as I'm. Oh, right, because a lot of characters are above the age of. Yeah, most of them are above the age of 20 now that I think about it. All of them are. I preferably excluded all the kids and teenagers from the list. You guys hear like a construction noise in the background? Ignore them. They don't matter. Hello, Levi Funger. Hi. Wow, everyone's is here now. How lovely. Why am I supposed to start the stream then? Hello, people. Hi. Wave at me. Hi. Say hi to me. Hi guys. Hi, lovely to see y'all. Someone's sending me hearts. I'm gonna do that again. Glad you could fit the game on your small laptop, to be honest. Oh yeah. Data everything is like 5 gigabytes, almost 5 gigabytes. I'm waving. You compelled me. Hi. You better be. Hi. So anyway, today I'm gonna be reviewing you. I'm gonna be reviewing your tier list on Look Outside character and what your taste like. It was me, I was the heart sender. Well, there's clearly more than just one heart sender. That was like 3 hearts at the same time. Okay, let me pull up. The construction sound is rather distracting, isn't it? Give me a second. You. You guys who did that. I need to do like a better frame of it. You. Let me pull up. Let me pull up Google, not Google Opera. Opera. What am I saying? Anyway, tier list. Let's go. Where is it? My account. So I made a total of 3 to the tier list. We did this one, and now we're gonna do this one. Ooh, ooh. Oh, there we go. 190 image. All right. So we're gonna do this no mercy style. Let's get this out of the way. I'm tier list, yeah, tier list, because you're gonna cry because looking at this. Yanma, no, not to work with. Yanma, I love Yanma to death. He's annoying. Why am I making a list of tiers? Because that is gonna be you guys after I fucking decide that some of you guys' tastes are objectively worse than mine. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting catty and I'm gonna make fun of people. I can do that. So I like one. Why don't you guys make a really interesting tier list idea? Is that it just looks nice to eat. It looks tasty. And I agree. There's a lot of enemies in this game that belongs in the category where they're very tasty. Looks like I can definitely like sous vide them, put them on a plate and cook them. So I'm gonna put it looks tasty right here. Finger guy. I just don't like his vibe. He feels like a pervert to me. I'm so sorry. Look at this guy. It's just too freaky. I don't fuck with him. Out of all the Shadow Wizard Money Gang, I think this guy's was the chillest. But he could never be chiller than Barrel. But I honestly just no. Yeah, you're getting like super hell. Oh, is this this is his like one of them monster form. I don't know. Polyglot knows a lot of language. Can you appreciate that? Really? Polyglot. Honestly, powers to ya. I still gonna cook him. Audrey is obviously gonna go to. I feel like no, there's some issue where you can handle it because Audrey, the communication one is a pretty big deal for most people. Most people are thrown off by the fact that you love someone and then you have to pay like a little quarter to talk to them every night. It's pretty bad. Polyglot means speaking multiple languages. I see. Yeah. We sure the Shadow Wizard people aren't in Polyglot though. Oh. But that means if I date one of them, I have to allow all of them to be with each other because that's how polycule works, right? I just don't. Oh god, if I put all of them in the same category, all of them have to stick together. Oh no. Oh hi Cod, welcome to stream. Yeah, we're setting us wrong. All right, so with the assumption that all the Shadow Wizard Money Gang is part of a polycule, I'm gonna add them into the same space. However, Barrow exclusively is getting excluded from that group because I love her and I like her to. I feel bad. I basically feel bad. Remember last time? Remember last time when I gave her the wrong duct tape, wrong videotape? Yeah, I just feel bad. Is she? Oh, there we go. This is Ask Jasper, and Barrow is right here. She's here. I love Barrow. You want them all to yourself? I only want the women. I only want Barrel. I'll be honest, Barrel gets higher in the list. We're gonna separate you from your polycule. No, I'm not the evil. You said you love her and you kept turning her specifically into a monster. It's unintentional. It's unintentional. Isn't there another enemy named that? Polyclaw is another character, but we'll find him very soon. Oh my god. This is in the she is in the Anthropod basement, and I'll be honest, you're getting a divorce. I feel like she is already divorced. I mean, hold on. Anthropod basement. Look outside. The thing about these characters who resides within this area is that they have turned into like a. There we go, Anthropod apartment. I just don't think it's compatible, cause I mean, where is he? Jennifer, like I love her to death. No, she's not Jennifer. Actually, it's not a Jennifer. Auguste? Yeah, this is Jennifer and this is Auguste. I just don't feel like there's a lot going on between me and Auguste over here. You know, like, look Isn't there another enemy named that? I'll search him up later. Don't worry. But yeah, I mean, this guy's already divorced. He have like 6 kids. If you want to go into a relationship with a guy who have a bunch of kids, right? And I like to mention, they're all bugs. You gotta be step parents to a bunch of fly-ish creature, and I just don't think that's a good bargain for people to go into a relationship with. You know, it's not good. To the person who made an extra marry in 2 hours category for Helen, that was so funny. That was, I think that's a general consensus that people just love Helen. Anyway, Auguste, you're getting a divorce. You're already divorced. Smash. I fuck with this monster design. I really do. I really do. Freaky lots of hand. I really do. You can see a pattern here where all the base Shadow Wizard money gang gets no love, and then objectively, ooh, objectively I just love these monster version of themselves way more. And I want to think about dating. That's kind of why I didn't make a list. I see. Understand, Levi Funger. What? I mean it when I say that their monster form are so much more attractive than their base form. um, I intentionally forget this guy. I feel like this guy is a pervert. Look at that stare. I don't like him. I don't like him. Uh, Salt. What? There's gotta be one thing that has to. Okay, there's no. Okay, apartment something something. The thing about like a lot of the I just said floor 3. Yeah, floor 3 is better. A lot of the apartment and floor 3 is just kind of like meant for me. Like they're all whatever. They're just frozen guys. What's their deal? They're not that fun to be around. He does look like a pervert. Yeah, basically. And I just don't think it's really compatible between me and him. You know. Room 32, Tooth Family. One of these things will have the thing I'm looking for. There we go. Room 34 is the frozen apartment. And the thing about the frozen apartment, I'm too lazy to find it. But either way, I don't like this vibe. Boiler Beast. Now I'm just saying, the Boiler Beast gives off a little bit of like a werewolf. What? Blah. I'm speaking a new. The Boiler Beast gives off a little bit of a werewolf vibe. You know what I mean? Because like, if I look into Bloodborne, I can definitely just see like at least one enemy that looks like this. And now here's my thought: would you guys date a werewolf? Just saying. This is a play on the werewolf genre, right? The little mitten one is so cute in a baby way. Oh yeah, that's why I did that in. Yeah. Yes, I would. Yep, I know there's a lot of freaks in my chat. Now, emphasize on the whole thing. We're talking on an attraction level, but not on an interest level. Like you are sexually attracted to them, you hate them as a personality. And the thing about the Boiler Beast is that he is very aggressive. I feel like as a partner, he has a lot of issue he needs to resolve himself with. And then maybe after then, you consider a long-term relationship with him. Frankie could have gone way harder with frozen enemies, yeah. But as of the current point, I'm not that dissatisfied with them because like they're frozen guts and frozen blood and frozen organs, and honestly, that's good enough for it in and of itself. But there's just not enough sauce in it compared to the other enemy that we are, well known for and everything. So Boiler Beast is gonna get pretty high, I'd say, but in the same way, I'm gonna make a tier list between this. So okay, add a row below. I'm gonna make this one night stand. This is where we're gonna date them for one night. It's done. Nothing after that, cause they're so fucking hot. Honestly, yeah. All the Shadow Wizard money gang gets there except Barrel. Barrel gets to stay higher. Is there such a thing for friend only tier? If I do that, I probably had to put a lot of these enemy on there, cause like, you know what? There's not enough to work here with. / could be friend. How about that? You know, I'll add a could be friend below it. Yeah. Good idea. Add a row below. Good idea, Bamboozle. And this one's gonna be blue as well. Just friend to be honest. Yeah, there we go. I wish I had that available when I made mine. You didn't have a way to edit the thing, cause the thing is pretty awesome. Now here's my favorite part about these guys. Hold on. I'm gonna grab the rat polycube. So these are the Rat Hell enemy. They are specifically exclusive to Rat Hell, and if you miss that quest line, you're never gonna see them ever again. And they are so fun to look at. Cause like straight up, where the fuck do these rats start finding like chainmail armor, medieval weapon and swords and shit, right? How do they found them? I don't know, and it's just so cool that they just have them. I like the rat hell enemies a lot. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. I just need to look careful on it. The rat what? The rat hell. Rat Hell is an exclusive quest where, upon you reaching the ground floor, you know Ernest the rat guy, right? Ernest the homeless man who lives inside one of the apartment. The moment that you reach the ground floor, Ernest will be kidnapped by a bunch of rats, and then you will be sent on a mission to save him. And if you don't save him in time, he's dead. That is the Rat Hell quest line, and it's one of my favorite quest lines in the entire game. It gives you a lot of XP early on. It's incredibly difficult to say, but it is incredibly worth it. There we go. This is the enemy Bamboozle was referring to. So this guy is getting into top of just friend. He's just a little guy, just a little baby. I like the little. His name is Pom Pom, like the little pom pom hat. Hey lesbian. Hey Nostella. Hey, how you doing? We're talking about attraction and all that. We're just like ranking all of them on a hotness level. So I'm looking right now. I think there should be one more, but we'll find him when we see him. Because right now I can't see the other red hell enemy. Yeah, it's almost impossible to see him in here. Oh goodness, I should have organized this thing based on like order, but when I initially put on the file, it doesn't allow me to. Alright, so anyway. Hey, fucking look at this guy. Fucking look at him. Rat Hell, hold on. Rat Hell. The thing about Rat Hell is that the enemy is just so fun. There we go. Ratiaris, Roddenkuda, and Brain Ratter. All these guys look like they can be in a D&D party. And I don't know how many in this chat are like a massive D&D fan, but these trio, they're on a fucking polycule. I'm just saying, their vibe is unmatched, and I feel like if you want to date one of them, you had to carry along the other two. I wonder what the ratio to lesbian to non-lesbian T fan is. You'll be surprised. I say if I have 10 fans, 5 of them would be lesbian, 3 of them would be trans. Yeah, I mean, I'm like a magnet that attracts anything that is similar to me. So tally them up, lesbians. Let's do a poll. Goodness me. Sure, I'll do it in the server because that's a more accurate way to measure this. Because like if I do it in the chat, there's most people are not lesbians, but there are a lot. Ratiaris, Roddenkuder, and Brain Rattler. I say they all belong in a polycule, and you should not separate them. And it's just a one night stand thing. Cause I'll be honest, you cannot handle 3 rats. You cannot handle 3 anthropomorphized rats who are into medieval gearing. I feel like you run into the same issue when you're dating like someone who's a really specific interest and there's very, very specific like hobby that you might not want to get into. Why am I still not allowed to earn XP? It's kind of fucked up, but yeah, I think something is on with your setting, Levi, that it prevents you from getting XP. Because right now, COD is the highest XP in chat. You cannot handle 3 rats. You cannot. You just can't. Bright Fred, surprisingly, you ever seen a guy that is so objectively such a good guy that he become boring? Like, here's my point on why Fred is not like that fitting of a dating partner. He's just too nice. I mean, he helps you regardless, right? What's the vibe of hey, just no? Straight up like shoo. Like if you come to me with romantic interest, I'm shooing you away. I picked this guy in because he reminds me of that one Pokemon that looks like a pervert, Hypno. So yeah, Bright Fred is just God, I love him to death, but he's just not the type that I would like to date. And you can see it here, there. It's just like, hey, I don't want to date you negative. Hey, I don't want to date you positive. You know, you're better than me. You deserve someone better than me, basically. So yeah, this guy is just not enough to work with. He is a roadkill. He is a roadkill. That's it. A car crashed into some creature bug like on the street, and then they merge with the creature, and that's not enough to work with. That Pokemon haunts me in my dream. God, don't I know it? Oh, oh, the silly guys, the silly gang. Can I get the full gang in there, and then I rank them individually? Cause I real there we go. Here's the other one, and then the final one is the spider lady that I really love, mainly because she's French. But hold on. No, French spider lady. She's in here somewhere. There we go. All right, thoughts on these three. So number one, they're such a fun design. When I initially got into this area, Boris did like a really fun voice acting thing where he goes like, "Yeah, and I specifically study in biosciences and everything," on the middle rat guy, and I'm actually no way to fuck with French people. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think they're so cute. It's... Do you know who else is French? Do you know who else is French? That's right. Do you know who else is French, Nistella? Muffet. Do you know who else is French? Her. Are you gonna say that you don't like Muffet from Undertale? Look at her. Just saying. Just saying, I am valid in my lovingness of French people. Muffet is French. Well, me is a heck cannon, but you don't have to say that. I'll shh. Anyway, yeah, she's cute. Yep, Muffet is French. No, she's French. She's French. She's French. Just believe me on it. Don't search it up. She's French. I can confirm it. I was gonna go on an anti-French rant, but I'm sold now. Knew I brought you in. French and possessive. French and possessive. We love French people. That no. Anyway, the thing about her is that she reminds me of like a very idea of like elegant French perfume lady that and she turns out she is a biology student who happens to be French, and I just absolutely love it for her. And so she is going to straight up objectively best partner, but there's more competition. This guy have a tumor on his back that will constantly scream that I want to eat you, and him going, yeah, just ignore him. That's just my negative thoughts. And I feel like that's a lot for any dating partner to have. What is even this chat and stream? I'm confused and adoring. This chat and stream is fun. Squinting judgingly at Muffet. Don't squint judgingly at Muffet. Muffet is beautiful. Give her a chance. She deserves a shot. Okay. So I mean, it's just no. I feel like it's too much baggage to handle to like constantly deal with the fact that your partner have a different version of them attached to the back of their head going, I'm gonna fucking eat you every like dinner time, you know? It's a lot, but I like the dual personality. Yeah. Hello. Hi, DT Medic. Why are you British? Hi, good to see you. And this rat guy, honestly, one night stand. One night stand. I'll be honest, this is from an objective version. I feel like he's just a one night stand guy because he's a silly guy, but is that all to his personality? You know what I mean? Thank you. Someone really likes that. Someone really likes that, and they are spamming with the fucking 100 thingy. Someone really likes my take on the rat guy. Caterpillar, just friend. He's too cute. Centerfinger, just friend. Still too cute. Cinnamon. Oh, this is specifically Cinnamon, not Cinnamon. Cinnamon gets a just friend, to be honest. I mean, this is still my adorable fucking rat, a hamster. You know. All of them just feel cute to me. There's a loud chainsaw sound in the background, and I hope you guys really don't mind that. Thank you for the hearts, whoever is sending them. Oh my god, him, the tooth daddy, getting a divorce. I don't like his vibe. He kind of reminds me of Goofy's son from the Goofy movie. Oh yeah, it's the snout, isn't it? The snout and the teeth, buck teeth in front. Yeah, I like the ambience. You know, really immerse yourself into the into the background noise. Yeah, feels like home. Wow. Clyde. Oh my god. So how much of you are aware of who Clyde is? Clyde is such a funny guy. Cause here, hold on. So this is Clyde. When you initially ran into him, he will be pretending to be like a cheese wheel, and then when you interact with him, he pops out and he starts holding a gun and stabbing you. And now here's his version when he rolls up. And I don't know. I think he's kind of cute. And I'm not saying, right? He has a gun. Yes, yes, he has a gun and he's kind of dangerous. But you gotta admit, when you sleep at night and you imagine like you're cold and you don't have anything to hug, I mean, this guy can roll up into a little ball for you, right? He can be the perfect pluster. Pluster? Plushie. That's Dastardly? Yeah. And I know Dastardly. The chainsaw is really distracting. The chainsaw is really, really distracting. But Dastardly is like a good trait, in my opinion. Like being so charming that they're just off the charts and everything. Clyde mugging victim grinds at. Yeah, thank you, Chapel. Thank you. You know me. You know me. Clyde is incredibly funny. I like Isopod, but he's too unserious. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people in here in this chat would give a girl a chance if she's silly enough with it. Is my wife Abella fighting a boss? God, Abella is like hitting a big grinder on some trees in the background right now. Anyway, personally for me, I like Clyde just for the fact that he's so silly that it just feels. It just loops back into being cute. You know what I mean? And that is good attraction. This guy is confusion. I don't like him. I don't like him. They're perverts. They're all perverts. This guy is a cop, so we're gonna kill him. This guy feels like a pervert. Like, just look at this guy. I'm gonna look at all the finger enemies, and I'm just saying, like, hold on. If I go into the enemies list, I can find them easier. The thing about the finger enemy is that, like, a lot of them just. A lot of their names just like touchy, crawly, graspy, like creaky. Like I don't. That guy looks like he's on upper drug. On top of that, it's like I'm not against him when he's actually using drug. I actually don't mind that. The thing that I'm against that he looks like a pervert. I'm gonna look for landlord's apartment. No, this is the wrong one I'm looking for. I'm looking for specifically the a basement, taxidermy, rats, frozen, plants, passengers. There we go. So think about the crawler guy here, right? He looks like a pervert. I look at this guy and I think that he's just gonna peek his little fucking head underneath like some like like when you're in like like a bathroom somewhere, you're just like scrolling on your phone on the toilets, crossing your leg, and then you hear silent. And then from underneath the doorway, there's this guy's head like peeked up. Like I don't know why this guy invoked that image within me, but I don't like him. I don't like him. Oh god. Me not vibing with hand arm enemy makes me feel like I'm racist against blue people. No, it's not. Trust me, it's definitely not. They're not blue people. uh, Weirdly, all the finger. Yeah, this is the thing I like a lot about Look Outside. It's very colorful. Cause like, why are you blue? Why are you like that? You know? Doing my list right now, I kind of wish I knew the enemies a bit better, lol. Well, there's only one way to do it. You can certainly try the game for yourself. And I'm not saying that I would personally, if you could go into my DM and then ask me for it, I would lend you a legal copy of Look Outside that is not free and all. If you'd like to give a game a try again, just please hit up my DM in this Discord server. Rocks. What? I can't just outrightly say that I legally own this game and I can distribute them to my fans. Anything? I'm not saying that. Anyway, this guy's going to kill on site. One second. Give me a second. Anyway, hi. Hi. You know what? I might do a tier list too, even though I don't know everything about characters. I think it just looks at the character and see if you see. I think that the fun design is fun or not, and then it will be fun. Yeah. I think the Lulu is meant to be a dark brown black in the game art style, because Zarya is blue and she's human. Yeah, so she actually just like might be like a stylistic choice to like do the coloring that way. But it also makes a lot of the characters unify in that sense. And then you have Zarya and Monty, who is just like that, even before it. Anyway, the thing about Spine, I'll be honest, reading the dialogue is really hot. This is the dream that sadomasochism could never reach. is that sadomasochism wants to hurt you on a level that is unhumane, and Spine whole thing is that she will hurt you in a beautifully manner. She will open up your spine, open up your rib cage, inspect your heart, pair all of your organs into separate direction, and you would enjoy it, like the little freak you are. Like right? I Spine is so good. It's so good. Spine looks like bra material. The thing is, there's not enough. There's too much bone in the meat. Just like separating the bone from the meat in her body would just take her for a long time. But if you can get through that, I sure you can have like a really good soup, basically. So yeah, I'm glad that even there are people who here it doesn't know about Look Outside still making the list. Cause like honestly, just look at the character design and whichever seems hot to you, just pick them up. Because we don't really have a lot to work with. A lot of them are just enemies, right? They're not really something that you have to can interact and talk with specifically. She has cartilage and marrow like oxtail. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not adding her to the bra because I actually want to sleep with her. Anyway, plant enemy. Now, to my surprise, I am aware that Ka has a huge thing for the plant enemy. This guy's a pervert. This guy's a pervert. Hey, I'm saying this guy's a pervert. I'm not making assumption. I genuinely feel like that guy's a pervert. Nah. You wanna talk about it? You wanna talk about it? I'll talk about it to you. So let's go into enemies and let's go into the plant section to find that, right? Teeth family, Lyle, rats. There we go. Apartment 16. Crimson Bloom gives off pervert vibes to me. And I'm not just. It's so hard to explain, but I feel like this is the type of guy that will flash you in the street. This guy's a pervert, says she's down for Spine to dissect her lovingly. You can be a pervert and still kind of hard. This is a pervert but with no kindness in his heart. You know? That's Rafflesia known as Coreflower because things like a decomposing carcass. I am aware of it, and it fascinates me as a character. Maybe if this was a woman. Maybe if this was a woman. You know, I changed my mind. I saw the tendrils. And I was like, well shit, that's kind of hot, right? Like she can like tear your skin apart with that thing. No, I need to. Ah, fuck. This is what happened when you make me rank monster design as like, if you squint the flowers channel. Yeah. Pervert with kindness in her heart is my author's bio at the start. Cause like I look at this and like over and over, I'll be quiet. I forgive you. I know this stream is like full freaks. I'm so sorry. A lot of people in this stream would fuck like a fictional monster if they get to, and that's okay. That's okay. Hey, you can be a pervert, and it's okay. I think this isn't the stream for me. I'm very confused. Yeah. Just tell me if you think the monster design are cool or not. How about that? For the people who are too young to do this, or people who are not interested in Look Outside in general, just look at the monster design and be like, hey, cool, you know? Hey, cool design. And then go, I don't understand attraction enough to get it. Yeah, I feel you. In the same way, there's just like, it's a very impossible thing to be possibly in a relationship with these things, but if that's why it makes it fun to really go off on it. This guy is just no. David. Now the thing about this is that I love David to death. I think David is too devoted to his children. David have like 10 students that he devote his entire life to, and I feel like that there's something to be respected about that, right? David is a genuinely good person and a really good vibe. Would that make him a good dating partner? I don't know. I study conventional attraction rules like math. Yeah. How much attraction point do we get on this guy? Can we get like a mathematician on that? Yeah. I kept mine so PG and short because I didn't know we were gonna break it down like this. I feel like these conversation needs to be happening because like at some point our server is gonna get very big overtly, and I want to make sure that people need to emphasize like what's the vibe here, right? Like I am exclusively not allowing any not safe for work content or things that are, you know, above like the PG rules within my server, but when it's on stream I feel like it's a little even out. I'm never gonna go to that extreme, don't worry, but I wanna put it like out there. I was explaining to Chapel how the plans would be like chill poly roommates. I feel like we can definitely have a connection without talking. Yeah. connection that is not for me, unfortunately. David embodies this game character design with his NPC really hard, and I love that for him. Yeah, the idea that I like an NPC that is like very monstrous looking, but it's actually a really kind and nice person. And David is that type of person. There's conversation need to be happening. I've been watching too many therapy movie. Anyway, is the thumbnail creature the new mascot? Might be, because I always wanted to make like a. If you look into the server far enough in the art channel, you can actually find like a. What about a vibing tier? Oh, people you just want to vibe with? I'll put it there. But yeah, the new creature. I always like snakes, and I really like birds. And if I can somehow combine them too, yeah. And we're gonna get to the mycelial network creature pretty soon. But either way, David's a no for me. And maybe that's just like, I know that's like, this is like hypocritical to say. I've already say like, yeah, I fuck with some of the men. But maybe there's something about this one man that just doesn't fit in a romantic relationship with me. And that's okay. That's okay. Just one date only. Just one date only. Yeah. I'll make this a bit more PG. You know, when I look at this guy, you know what I'm reminded of? This is because of that kid. And thank God that kid is not here yet, but I look at this guy, and every time I look at him, I remember that kid going, yeah, that's Gooner guy, that's my buddy. And I don't fucking understand what the bit is. The Chainsaw Man really asks you to see experience. It's necessary, I guess. You know, these men and there's 3 blokes, kind of just like guys. In a way, it's more like a tier list that I would dedicate to, like, if they were a women IRL, would I date them? And if some of the men belongs in that category, I'll allow it. Wait, that's who he was talking about? Yeah, he was talking about this guy. That kid was talking about this guy the entire time that I was in the landlord's apartment, and it pissed me off. I don't understand the bit. Why you call him a gooner? Is because he looks like him? What you mean? What you mean? I don't get it. Anyway, I'm gonna put him there. My army buddy, yeah. He's not. They are serving on the army, so by all definition, they are like already a massive red flag. You know, the memorial, yeah. Lesbian mental gymnastic. If they are a woman, I would fuck them. If they're not. Anyway, these are just a firefly. honestly, I could take this guy as like a little roommate, and that's it. He's kind of cool. He's kind of cute. Not my thing. This is a dead corpse. Not enough here to work with. A lot of frozen enemy belongs in the mid tier for me. More so the fact that I look at them and they're like, that's a pervert. There's gotta be a lot of the people in here that's gonna be considered pervert. On to my next point. This guy is also a pervert. I'm so sorry. So many of them is gonna be perverts. So many of them are gonna be perverts. This guy could be a pervert. Could be a pervert. Unless someone would like to object, saying that this guy's not a pervert, because he has a lot of tentacles. That dude is a 50-year-old swinger. The Hawaiian shirt really nails the vibe of this guy, and honestly, good for him. Oh, Scary Fred. This is one of those cases where it's just a no. No, actually, it's a divorce, actually. The thing about Scary Fred is that, like, if you're too scared to take out new opportunity, how would you ever find love? And that's deep. I want everyone to clap for me. Anyway, the me and the wife saw you across the bar type guy. Yeah, I feel like this guy is like bisexual, but in a negative way. I look at this guy and I go like, this guy would fuck anyone, but he is like an awful person beyond that part. That's deep. Thank you. Like, I love shout out to my bi friends. Shout out to all of them. This guy is like he is like the worst person you know who just happened to be bisexual. Yeah, I should rephrase that better, because there is having a lot of like bisexual negativity within the queer community, and I feel like, hey, let's fix that. But this guy is like, he's like 50-year-old, he has like a daughter, but he's still out here in like the bar drinking, and he's like, yo, hey, what a night of your life, baby. And then I just don't trust him. Right? He feels like he would date someone who is 20 years older, younger than him. I just don't like him. I've met a tons of dudes like that. I've met one people like that on real life before. Um, and the funniest part is I was his coworker. So yeah, biphobic towards Fred specifically? No, no, no. Not biphobic towards anyone. Some of them just don't. Some of them just don't have the sauce in them. Like they just happen to be bi, but they're awful everything else. Frederick is like okay. Frederick is okay. Scary Fred is getting a divorce simply for the fact that he's just too scared to take out any new chance in life. And if you're too scared to take out any new chance in life, how would you risk it and know if you find someone you love? And that's fucking deep. Toxic Fred is going to super hell, but we're getting to him pretty soon, don't worry. This guy, honestly, in a way I feel like he's overcompensating, you know? He's make a sell category, good, yeah. Add a row below. And then we're gonna go selling for $1. And then we're gonna put Toxic Fred into here. Is Radley on my child tier? Radley and along with the many other kids are not allowed on this tier list simply for the fact that, you know, they're kids. And this tier list was exclusively for character who looks and act and or were an adult before the event of the apocalypse. So yeah, the kids are not allowed in here. But I'll add like a separate tier list for them for like enemies only. How about that? Ernest, oh my god. Who here have like a thing for Ernest? Cause I definitely don't have any vibe with Ernest, but he's so. There's animal here to be fair. There is animal here that I should fix that, but a lot of times I just think of it like maybe I can justify because like they're just like tiny guys. They're just tiny guys. But good thing that I exclusively put out all the rats. Maybe some of the animals don't belong in this tier, but that's why most of them all belong in the friend tier. Ernest seems chill. Ernest has makes yourself known. You know, like. I would like to see the kids so I don't accidentally put them in Smash. Yeah, okay. I'll put a separate tier list for that. But the thing about Ernest is like, he's a really fun partner. Cause did you know Ernest is actually a part of a band? He is a musician. He can fucking rock it on the guitar. That is his whole gimmick as a party member. Is that he plays songs so good that it makes you hit harder, run faster, and fight better. And the chainsaw is really nailing the vibe. Imagine Ernest being like that, playing guitar in the back of your room, right? Ernest is incredibly chill. He's a bard, yeah, he's a bard in a D&D party, basically. And now, on top of that point, what is the reason why Ernest is not suitable for a dating partner? He's in here somewhere. Oh, maybe I just didn't add him. Okay, I didn't add him. But Colonel Squeakums. Raise your hand here if you love Colonel Squeakums. Everybody say, please say welcome to Colonel Squeakums for me, please. So, Colonel Squeakums is Ernest's lifelong buddy, his lifelong friend, and the thing is, he's gonna be with him everywhere. This is the point I brought up yesterday, is that if you date Ernest, Colonel Squeakum will be there for every single thing happen later. And hey, if you're dating your partner, would you like their fuck-ass dog to constantly be around you? Even in bed? I'm just saying, love Colonel Squeakum to death. Ernest strikes me as like a type of guy that you would love to have a friend. Would love to have as a friend, but would be horrible to date. Oh yeah. For some time I thought Morton was a cursed form of Ernest. I mean, it's the hunch over body and like the robe, because like I know there's also one of the curio merchant. Or more so the guy that wears robe. All of them just looks very similar to each other. It's the fact that you can see their face, you know? So yeah, Ernest has been the just friend category. They're really going hard with that. Oh, the final form of the one enemy at the start of the game. Hello, Colonel Squeakums. The thing about this guy is that like, I just don't like his vibe. And I don't know why, but the claws and the eyeballs and just... I know that there's like a freakiness to having a lot of hands and what you can do with them and having a lot of eyes and what you can do with them. But by all means, when I look at this, I don't feel attraction. I feel like, yeah, you're just there. You're just a guy. You're just a guy. I don't feel much toward just guy, you know? Oh, Eugene. Hey, Eugene. All the fingers are sharp, fun when it's acrylic, but not claws on disguises lately. Yeah. Anyway, I know there's at least like 3 Eugene's lover in my chat, so at least please show yourself out to show Eugene some love. Cause never have I seen a white boy who can pull up this many sauce in him. This is a guy that has sauce in him. I genuinely believe him so. Imagine it's the fucking apocalypse and there's a guy like brave enough to set up a shop and brave enough to like basically kind of to allow like haggle and bargains. But the thing is that I can see an issue with Eugene where people just find him too boring. Hi Eugene. Hi Eugene. Hi. Eugene got some baggage, but he's good. Yeah, I'm gonna rob him again. I have to. That's more like a Wi-Fi issue on your side, DD Medic. So get that on like control and maybe like refresh the page a few times. Yeah. But the thing about Eugene, I love him, right? I love him and I love his shop. But it's actually so good to kill him. It feels so nice. It feels incredibly nice because those of here who were there during the moment where I kill him on stream, you can tell the excitement in my eyes when I get to loot his shop. Like I was genuinely like my heart was beating so fast and I was like spamming my fucking keyboard to like, oh yes, loot, loot, loot. And I feel like objectively I would not date Eugene, but this is out of his safety. Because of safetyness. Because like if I date him for too long, I would look at his greed and I would be greedy and I want to steal his loot. You might be a hear me out for Eugene. Yeah, this is like an opposite thing. If Eugene is making a list, he would put me on the list of like there's some issue but you can handle it, and then I would put on in the list where I will rob you. Terrifyingly happy over his loot. Yeah. Your two Eugene is like what spine is to Sam. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You fucking get it. Oh my god. Yeah, Eugene is such a good guy that I feel like I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to Eugene himself, and I feel like I shouldn't bring that onto like a romantic partner of my choice, right? Anyway, possess Eugene though. So this is Nestor that has taken over Eugene's body, and how do we feel about Nestor Eugene, Nesgene, Uter, Nesgene. Let's call him Nesgene. It's really funny. It could just be the fact that the clothes just get baggier, but Boris mentioned to me that it could just be like the fact that Nestor just grow chest, like Nestor possess over Eugene's body, and immediately give him like an A cup. That could be just like a B cup, to be honest. I think that's really funny. Nesgene is much less freaky. It's so much more freakier. I feel like Nestor Eugene is much more freakier, but I don't think that's like a niche that everyone here in the chat would like. But we're gonna get that niche pretty soon, don't worry. Biblically accurate angel? I mean, is a biblically accurate angel? How do you feel about that? I like worms, but this fuck rejected the worm form. I mean, yeah, basically. Nesgene has creepy vibes, and Eugene screaming on his skin would be a turn off. Yeah, when you're dating someone and then you realize that they're just like a possessed head taking over your body with their body still alive underneath, that's kind of bad. I say, scorching lasers spawning from your eyes every 3 seconds. Zip. Anyway. The quarter is S tier. I know Rocks have a thing for like biblically accurate angel, cause like, well, I'm not gonna. This is not a personal call on Rocks, but Rock's favorite character and literally is his like profile picture right now is this guy, and I can see some correlation between like eyes and tentacles, and the thing with like the biblically accurate angels just give off that vibe, right? You know. There's also the whole I consent and I don't thing. Yeah, that's kind of a major thing, I'll be honest. Yeah. Really an angel head. So yeah, angel head is just like it's just a vibe. And objectively there's some issue with the angel, like, you know, when you cuddle with the chaos quarter and then you wake up and then your body is charred into coal. You know? It's kinda bad. But, you know, maybe I could try like data. Well, you know, this is like a what was it? There we go. Even if it kills me, I'm gonna have one night of glorious time with them, and I'm just gonna die the night after, and that's okay. You have to kiss the eyeballs. Oh, you know I'm ready to kiss the eyeball because you know who else is an eyeball? You know who else is an eyeball that is I am incredibly attracted to? I say I say Sybil is out there on some of the more charming character if look outside, and I will not take that back. Even if we know that she might have something to do with the visitor, even if we know that she's only an eyeball on the wall and there's no official material of what she looks like, even if we know all that, that is a beautiful woman that is charming, funny, and interesting to talk to. And I love that. I will kiss her eyeball. I love Sybil. Lesbian my wall. Honestly, I'm not sure if she's a lesbian or not. She seems like she's had like she gives out like I don't know. She seems like pan to me. I feel. But I'm incredibly attracted to Sybil. She's very nice. I want to have tea with Sybil. Yeah. She's really nice, isn't she? One of the best personalities in the game. Respect. Thank you. I know I hit it big with this one. I know my Sybil take is off the chart. Um, and now here's the vibe for the rest of the game. I'm gonna look for the one that I do like. Oh, so my pitch for these two is that they're on like a really toxic yaoi type of thing going on between the two of them. Face Stealer and Original Fred. Look at this dude. Sybil is probably one of the most horrifying looking thing I end up building considering she was the first one to stare at the visitor and stare directly at him with a telescope. Yeah, yeah, and the fact that we didn't even get to see her real form, meaning that behind that eyeball could just be a very monstrous form. And honestly, that's such an awful thing. She slowly takes her pocket. That's such an awful thing. She pulls out her wallet. God, it's such an awful thing for like a devious little monster to live right next to our wall. She pulls out a little card that says "Monster Fucker Permit." Anyway, yeah, the thing about these two is that anyone here is into yaoi, I feel like you would see like the potential with these two, and that would be messy because now their yaoi would take over every single instant of their relationship. If you try to date one of them, you're gonna have to rival and fight the other. Sell toxic Fred? Oh yeah, we're gonna sell them, but I think it's funny that these two. Face Stealer is a chump, but Frederick is love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna sell Toxic Fred, but not selling these two yet, because these two are like the OG, or they have some sauce to them, as they say. However, if Sybil is still completely sane after all that, it probably says a lot about her personality. She is, by all definition, a very kind and caring person, and we love Sybil. Ugh, God, I need to burp. Anyway, the thing about these two is that I feel like I feel like Fred would be a good partner, but he has to be like really low on it, right? Because like we are comparing him to, we're not getting to the hard hitter yet. And you know when I say hard hitter, you know what I mean. I'm talking Papano, I'm talking Helen, I'm talking Lay, I'm talking all the 9 yards of the character that is straight up so much more attractive and everything. And original Frederick would just be like very low on it. But objectively, if you're in the apocalypse, you would want to date a guy like Frederick. He is a very, very solid guy. He's not special, he's solid, you know? Thank you, thank you, Yaoi President. Thank you. Cheers. So, about this guy, face stealer, there's some issue. There's a lot of issue. Mainly the face stealing part. There's some glaring issue. But that's okay. Let's see, out of all of them, who would I like? I'm sure that no one would have objection to this. I'm sure no one in chat would have a single word they would say against me, and if you say anything out, I will straight up just ban you. I think this is objectively the right choice. I think no one could say a no to this. Harriet, the single mother who beats up her abusive husband to save her daughter, the woman who goes out there to search for her daughter every night, the woman that she is, Harriet. I say cowabunga. Oh god, I sound like a white guy. Anyway, yeah, a lot of people are spamming the emotes. I'm gonna join in with spamming hearts. But holy shit, Harriet is straight up, she's the best there is. We love Harriet. We fucking love Harriet. Harriet deserves everything. Harriet deserves everything. And when I look at her, it's very specifically is that like she is very unique as a female character design. She has a long face, she has a long nose, her eyes are hidden, she has like a very tired look to her. Her hair is unkept. Her entire body is incredibly like covered up. And I feel like it's been a while since I've seen like a female character design that just really like it just like scratched an itch in my brain that was like, this is a very unique and believable character that she is just that cool, and I love her for that. I love Harriet. Join me? Oh yeah, someone. I'm spamming the hearts with. Yeah, don't worry. Harriet's a yes, but I was surprised how many people had corrupted Harriet in their team here. We're gonna get to it pretty soon. The thing is, if Harriet is staying in this list, then corrupted Harriet. Hold on. She's here somewhere. Yoo-hoo, corrupted Harriet. Where are you? Come on now. Show yourself up. Come on, come on. Ah, there we go. Corrupted Harriet. Even if it kills me. What? You have a beautiful woman. Now there's a beautiful woman with tentacles. Peak, peak. But yeah. Corrupted Harriet would kill me. Straight up, corrupted Harriet would just kill me, and that's okay. We love a women who let loose. Yeah, yeah. It is a solid argument for why you would want to date Harriet. I love Harriet to death. Just, oh god, I love every iteration of her. I now specifically I didn't add in this version, but the corrupted and unrevealed version of Harriet is also kind of creepy as well. Like you know something is wrong with her. You know something is wrong with her, and that's hot. That's attraction right there. Oh, like being mysterious is like a way, a form of like being attracted. You know, attractive. And that's peak fashion sense. She turned into a trench coat into a dress. That's runway. Yeah. God, I've been debating on this, but a tier list on whether or not will they do great in drag is like a really funny idea. Up next, let's start with someone more. I mean, since we're already here, how do we feel about? Where are you? Where are you? You beautiful, beautiful lady. Anyway. Anyway. I hope you guys understand me. I hope you guys understand my point. I hope that it comes across easy to understand to you guys, and bon appetit, as they say. Drag tier list I put a whole hour of my life into making. Oh yeah. I need to get back to watching like RuPaul Drag Race because like it's been a while, but I'd love to watch something like that just to get more insight on what the current trend with like drag making is. But Helen objectively is. Now, I like to joke a lot like, oh my god, monstrous woman, she could kill me and I still date her. Helen is not monstrous by all means. She is a kind-hearted person who happens to be monstrous. And the fact that she is kind makes her so much more attractive to me. She likes doing gardening. She was a gardener before the event of all this. After it, she doesn't turn into like a maniac who kills people, which she have the ability to do, by the way. She doesn't do all that. She decides to keep being a good person. She has a bloodlust that she enraged she needs to get out every night, and that's okay. She can take it out on me. But it's just so attracted to be sane in a scenario or an environment like look outside. You look at you look outside. Hey, hey, hey. I made a little joke. I'm gonna kill myself. Hi, anyway. It is incredibly attractive to be like that, and we love Helen to death for that reason. Yeah. I love a woman that's like, no, I don't want to get let out my dark emo side. That's so attractive. Yeah, she's containing it within for the sake of the people around her. And let's not forget something really important to us. Come on. The paper mask interaction. She is so gentle and kind to the children. She is so sweet to them. She is sweet to Joel. She is sweet to Sophie, and especially with Radley Jr. with Rat Baby. Oh, it's so cute. Helen, my muse. Radley Jr. makes her little paper mask, and she actually wore it for the rest of the game. It's so cute, and I love it. Oh my god. We love Helen. Helen would always be on this list. Up next, let's find another one that I care about. Oh my god. Oh, we got a long list to go. Morton, right? The thing about Morton is like people with autism love Morton. I forgot Morton, Mortis. I forgot. But he is He's like gives off like um the thing about Morton is like he's a trinket collector. And I don't know about you, but growing up with autism, specifically when I don't realize that I have autism myself until I got the diagnosis, I love collecting shiny objects. I love collecting trinkets. I love collecting feathers, rocks, and crystals. And those stuff always fascinates me. And Morton is the epitome of a character who collects scraps, trinkets, and shiny things. And that's really cute. But I feel like I just wouldn't date him. I feel like I'd have him as my friend. He's just an oof. He's just oof. Yeah. Morton. I had to go to the forest. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Toya, don't go. The forest is evil. But, JK. Good luck on the forest. I'll see you later, Otoya. Bye bye, okay? Cheers, Otoya. Everybody say bye to Otoya. Please. Thank you. He will sell you for $1 if you could get more trinkets. Maybe. But I don't know. He just gives out like oofy vibe. If you're friendly enough with him, he will be good to you. Um, Looking at the back of the list, I feel like a lot of characters just like oh my god. Hey, 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 hey. I'm serious when I say this. I'm serious when I say this. Papano is gender Ben Helen to me. And now, in a very specific way, the thing about Papano is like, I mentioned this before on the channel, but being a really good parent to someone, being a really protective figure, is a really attractive thing. And now here's the best part. Oh, if I'm safe around a woman, I'm incredibly attracted to her. If I'm safe around a man, I'm like, yeah, you're doing your job, it's okay. I don't get that towards Papano. Papano is a quite frankly a parental figure to the entire building. He is the janitor. He makes sure everything functions properly, and he takes his job seriously. Hey, no dawdling, no lugging out. If you are struggling with your homework and Papano sees you like struggling with attention span and like he's scrolling through Twitter, he's gonna sit by you and he's gonna patiently wait to you to like teach you the best way to focus while making a overtly weird metaphor towards cleaning and how is actually cleaning and cleaning the toilet is about protecting the world from evilness. It's funny, it is kind, and objectively, I don't want to date him, but he is the best partner that you could have during the apocalypse. He is a solid man. I'll take Pablo as my adopted uncle, Helen as my adopted aunt. Yeah. Pablo has sort of a motherly vibe. He's sort of elegant. He is elegant in the way that he described. Like, he's not like a brute there. Yeah, it's all shit and giggles and fucking but he doesn't swear at all most of the time. He wouldn't be elegant, would be composed. He is calm and he is under control most of the situation, then that is a bonus point for people who are attracted to that. You know, my YouTube show is having the same song over and over. You gotta switch. You gotta look for something else. He's chill. Yeah, Babuza makes it right. He's really chill. In the same way that this is a guy that you crack a beer on a weekend with, and then after you crack a beer with him, he's gonna be like, well now, time to get to work. You got better clean up the mess you make around. Like if you go on a picnic with him, you are guaranteed to know that Papano would always make sure that the ground and the grass and everything is clean afterwards. Papano he's good. He's solid. We love Papano. Who else? I'm a real freak. I love. Hey, I'm a real freak. I'm a real freak. You're giving me a hey, remember earlier in stream when I say that I am a big nerd for birds and like creature with feathers and creature with scales like snakes and birds. Hey, what are Muse? Her name is literally Muse, by the way. Musette. What's the vibe with Musette? Can you tell me what animal she is? Because I can tell you she's a bird, alright. She has beautiful crow wings, she has beautiful gray hair, she has loving crinkles, and she has 3 eyes. What else do you want more in a woman? And she's like 80 years old. Now obviously there will be like a problematic age gap between me, a 20-year-old woman, and her. But you know, I love her. Oh, hello, Twatpot? It's a little hard to read your name because my chat is very small, but good to see ya. Welcome to stream. If you're unfamiliar, these are the enemies and character from Look Outside. Before I start my playthrough, came here because Queer mentioned, hey. Sorry, I'm just like, I promised my server to do like a tier list on these character, and I'm just doing it right now. But I will get to the date outside game pretty soon. But I'm talking about like on like an attraction level, how would you date a lot of these characters? And I'm just like leading people through it. So yeah, I love my old women. I love snakes. Snakes are cute. If there's, I'll be honest, there's a lot more enemies. A lot of them are freaky, but I feel like there's a point where I'm like, I mean, hell in monstrous form. It's like 5 a.m., so I'm not using volume, but yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. Uh, I say most people here would agree that hell in monstrous form is good. Uh, Helen monstrous form. I come on. I mean, there's gotta be some monster lover out there. You gotta admit, Helen has like a really peak thing going on. Mask off. Look at her. Look at her. Let me look for the GIF version where she reveals herself. There we go. The eyeball within her face socket is swirls around. It swirls around like a little storm, and it fucking terrifies people to look at. And that's so hot. That's so hot. I'm sorry, I'm a real freak. I love the monstrous form of Helen. Yeah. Look at her. Look at her. Oh. Oh, Helen, no one could do it like you, girl. I love the swirl of the swirl of eyes. Yeah, the swirling eyeballs just really nails it. Like, calm down, T. We know you love her. All right. We're gonna get to the game pretty soon. I'm gonna look through it. If there's anyone that piques my interest, I'll put them in. Zarya and Monty. Wow. Hold on. All right. So Zarya and Monty are the punk and goth of like Look Outside, right? And how do we feel about Zarya and Monty? They are really bad partners. They're objectively really bad dating partner and objectively really bad roommates as well. Do we think Helen is mutated in a similar way throughout her body? That makes her hotter. I feel like that would make her objectively harder. Harder, Jesus. Hotter. I think that is really. I thought Zarya and Monty were teenagers. Zarya and Monty, they are art students in a college, so they are above the age of 20 at least. Yeah, they're not teenagers. Don't worry. I had to make sure to search up that information because I don't want to accidentally put a kid into the dating tier list. But Zarya and Monty are art students in a college, so yeah. They're toxic, but I feel like within the community, within the pop goth community, the people who are okay with being thrashed, punched, burned, and spitting acid upon, which is, by the way, something they do on the daily and in-game as well. I feel like if you can understand the punk goth aesthetic and you can understand their way of living, they would fuck with you so hard. And now here's my favorite part about them. I say they're T for T. I say these two are in a. I say these two are in like a queer platonic relationship, and I say they're T for T. I said it. I said it. I don't take it back. I'm never gonna take it back. Because I think I peak with it. I'm gonna peak with it. Monty and Zarya, like Zarya, like would do like game criticism on like the writings of like game like Octocook, right? With Octocook, the video game, she has an interaction with like, why are they forcing that poor octopus to work manual labor? This is the product of capitalism, and it's so funny. It's so funny. It's so peak. Because like yeah, she is an art student underneath that punk and gothredness. So just one date only would work. Just one date only. Super Jump Lad, yeah, Super Jump Lad 3 actually brings her to tear because it was so emotionally provoking for her. Peak. Anyone else? Alright. I think it's time to address the real freak in the room. Who here loves the mycelium network? Who here loves being controlled into a hive mind by a bunch of mushrooms? Who here loves to have no individuality and exist in a hive mind? Because I'm telling you, a lot of people here seems like they do. Alright, already see one. There's one in the chat right now. Some of you freaks would love to be like, I love having no agency over my life. I love being controlled by her. So this is the Spore Mother. Hold on. Spore Mother, look outside. The Spore Mother is just, I mean, she's so peak, right? Because like if you have within the spore fungal area, you were supposed to like avoid these little like floating sponges coming from the sky, and if you touch them, they control your head, right? And that is, you have those things when you walk into the fight, you see this. is an illusion. Because if you don't and you manage to avoid all the weird fungal spray, this is her true form, and it's so grotesque. It's so grotesque and good, and it's just peak, peak, peak. Nurturing energy, but in a fucked up fungal way. In a fucked up fungal way. And here's the best part. She's very scary. She's so scary. She's so scary. I love that about her. I love Spore Mother just for this one shot. I was like a little iffy on her because like, yeah, she seems a bit too generically attractive, but that is intentional because she wants to lure people in, right? No, she can do monsters as well. She's literally pulling that one guy hair swoon. Hold on, where? He's making him bald. Yeah, her hair is so delicate. So yeah, Spore Mother I say is ranked pretty high, but this is a case where after one date, even if it kills me, which it will, Spore Mother will get on that list. You can see a theme going on with like the even if it kills me, it would, right? Yeah. I'm looking through the rest of them, honestly, they're all mid. A lot of the enemies design here is just like, they're cool, but I feel like as a dating partner, they're just like a nonsensical. I mean, I wouldn't want to date a planet, but I know there's a lot of freak in this chat would. How we... Yeah. I say we're done for the tier list, unless anyone want to mention it, something up. We're going to be moving on to the video game pretty soon. I hope you guys are ready. We're going to be playing Date Everything. I did a test run of the game last night to see if I can run the game. I can run it. The stream will be likely really like laggy though. Can we talk about the Visitor as a dating partner? Toxic Fred. Okay, Toxic Fred is getting sell, obviously. $1. The Visitor as a dating partner is just like, I don't know, you're dating someone who's way out of your league. Metaphorically and literally. They are 10 billion times your size, and they will fracture your brain the moment that you realize that they're not just an eyeball. Toxic Fred doesn't even deserve to be sold for $1. 1 penny. Wait, 1 penny. There we go. Toxic Fred is being sold for 1 penny. That's it. There's a reason why his name is Toxic Fred. He is toxic as hell. So yeah, I think we're done with the tier list today. I say we have a pretty solid thing going on. I'd love to address the elephant in the room, and by elephant I mean the taxidermy enemy, but they just don't give off any vibes to me. I don't. You can tell like a lot of them are just cool design for me that I just don't feel like any level of attraction towards them, right? And this is the dating tier list, so anyone who's on this tier list is one that I do have a feeling towards, but the rest of them, nah. Anyway, I say we're ready to do a little bit of date everything, yeah. Being realistic, sadly, the Visitor and Sam have so much chemistry, thought they would bounce off each other like intellectual equals. Yeah, but that is simply, I think the Visitor is just reflecting what Sam is giving to the Visitor herself. More so itself actually, because the Visitor doesn't even have a gender. Yeah, themselves. Yeah. Anyway, I say this tier list is solid, but before we really get, can we have an honorary with the Visitor tier list? Alright, so Visitor tier list would be allowed. Here, hold on, I'll put up an image. Hold on. Visitor, right? The Visitor. There we go. So this is the Visitor. I could stare into those eyes forever. I'll be honest, the coloring, the coloring of that. I could just stare into those eyes forever. That's hot. Anyway, as we zoom out, we can tell that this isn't the form of the Visitor. Because as we all know, the Visitor isn't just an eyeball in the sky. 1%. No, it's less than 1%. It's 0.0.0.0.0.1%. That is the size of Earth. That is 1 tentacle. That is 3 tentacle. That is the size of a galaxy. That is the sun itself. The Visitor is the size of the fucking sun. Did you get the true ending on your own time, T? I already did it, and I gladly enjoy it. Visitor is body T. Visitor's body T is a really funny way to refer to this. The Visitor is the size of the entire fucking galaxy. It's like every time you zoom out, there's more. There's always more. It is, and comically, is a creature of such And then there's Godhead Fred, who is the above it all. Godhead Fred is above all of that. To fucking go away, Godhead. Godhead Fred jump scared. Anyway, yeah, for being spicy. Simply too high, too high. The visitor is just simply out of our league that we cannot just reach, and that's okay. And there's a level of attraction to the Eldritch Horror, and that's okay. I approve of your guys' attraction to it, but I just don't think it's for me. I don't want to get my mind fractured just for a chance to be on an equal level as the visitor, because I never will. I'll win. Right. Oh, look at Mr. Confident over here, DD Medic. Goddamn. Before we really end the stream here, I do have a little something for you guys. Hold on. An image slide sword. So, we actually have a little, last night I asked for, oh, Olivia has. Last night I asked for you guys to show me your tier list on how do you feel about the certain character in the game. 3 people did it, and we're gonna be reviewing it soon. So, this tier list belongs to Clown. Unfortunately, Clown is not here in the chat, but we can see that, like, yeah, he has a pretty solid list. Look at this. The way the visitor is shown is generally one of my best adaptations. The whole is too much for you to comprehend show. We have an Eldritch Horror I've ever seen. Yeah, it's more like the scale of it is so grand, so grandeur, so massive that you just simply cannot understand and grasp it at all. It's so good. This is the tier list belong to Sci-Fries, who is unfortunately not in the chat as of right now, but you know, getting a divorce with normal Fred. Zarya is on there. I have some question about it, but I think he might actually have a type. When it comes to like the best partner you can pick is like, what's the theme going on here? People wearing dark robe or dark clothing, and people who just seem fancy. And then the Chaos Quartet is in there somehow. But yeah, the rest of them is just going to Super Hell. I think he might have a type. He might have a type of someone. Up next we have... Hold on. Up next we have belong to Cod. Hello, Cod. Alright, Cod, let's see what you got for us. So this is the tier list that Cod made. And for Cod option... Objectively good partner, I think it's really similar, but you actually put Zari into there now. Yeah, you can handle the punk, I'll allow it. Good for ya. Vincent's going to Super Hell. Why is... Well, you know what? I guess corrupted Harry is always evil, so you wouldn't want to take a corrupted version of her, you know. It's corrupted, it's bad, it's evil. You wouldn't want to date it. I'm just too much of a freak. I like the fact that in the there's some issue but you can handle it section, Musette is in there, and the only issue that I can think of is the fact that she's old. She's right here. Look at her. Yeah, that's the only issue that you have with her. She's just old. She's too old. You put Godhead and Bright Fred in there as well. Good tier list. Honestly, I approve this greatly. It's kind of fucked up that I'm not seeing anyone who is putting Lei into their thing, and that's kind of bad. I'll be honest. Hey, do better. Come on. On the next tier list, we have Starbits, and Starbits is Chapel in the chat, I believe. I see Starbits is a bit of a freak herself. And the objectively good partner, I can see at least like 5 individuals that would kill you. That's you, yes. Super Hell Kill on Sight has Eugene in it? Why? Why you well, he does give me a lot of loot. Now I don't get the whole point that there's not enough here to work with, because I can see there's definitely a lot to work with Sybil, but I guess in like a physical way you don't just feel attracted to them, right? And that's okay. I forgive you for that. That's okay. There's some issue but you can handle it. You put Madison the Teeth Mother in it. You put Monty, you put Shadow Creature, you put Hellride into it. She is an eye. I will kiss that eyeball every day of the week. You're not freaky as I am. I'm so sorry. But I like that I like that you put the base version of the cop in like the cop car, the SWAT truck in like Super Hell, and then you put like the version of them with like the protester on like there's some issue but you can handle it. Hey, she has a wall. I will kiss that wall every day of the week. Do not test me. Well, either way, good list. Good list. Thank you guys for participating. It's been fun. Now we're not gonna end the stream yet because we're gonna be doing a little bit of a game that we're gonna do pretty soon. Madison is a good mother, which is a good trait. Even corrupted, she wants to feed her baby. Yeah, yeah. And I objectively say that being a good parent makes you a very more attractive person. Attractive person is per se. I'm gonna pull up the game now, and I'm gonna go grab some energy drink. So in the meantime, I say you guys go grab some drink yourself, because we're gonna be in for a good time. I have spoiled myself with certain character, but I don't know how to recruit them. But you know I'm gonna go out for every single female character right away. I'll be right back. Take care of you guys, yeah? I'll see you in a little bit. I'm gonna go for now, but have fun, y'all. Bye bye, Alucard. See you in a little bit. Bye. I posted mine on the Discord, by the way. Once you look. Alright, I'll see that too. Hold on. I'll see that and I'll download it. Where is it? Media. Perfect. Alright, let's see T-Rocks. I instantly see Chaos Quartet. Yeah. I instantly see Chaos Quartet. I think you just have like a thing for like creatures that are just of immense ununderstandable. Like creatures that are just straight up like impossible to understand everything. And that is good. I approve of that. This is T-Rock's list. Chaos Quartet is right at the top. Objectively good partner having Spider Lady, Audrey, Helen, Lay, Papano. Good, good, good. You need to date the whole polycule for all. Why is Roaches in there? I guess let me know the survey based on my tier list or not. I absolutely will. I'll tell you. I don't know if you're in the chat, but her E tier was so silly. Spaghetti and meatball. Kuronyan, I believe, is Visitor is at the top. I can see it. Visitor at the top. Fine, but I wouldn't date them. Yeah, they're fine. They're okay. Hey, just know you're getting a divorce. Super hellless. The classic. There's not enough to work here. That's an animal. Yeah, thank you. I forgot to rank them, but a lot of them just straight up. Even though there's like a level of sentient to the rat, I feel like there's just like not that's too much rat in comparison to human thing. So yeah. Good tier list, hey. Fuck yeah. I like the fact that hold on, I need to point this out. I really need to point this out. The roaches belong in the polycule with the astronomers. Is it because they're just robes people? Is that why? Cause like look at this. You need to date the whole polycule, and I'm pretty sure roaches is not included in the polycule. I'm just saying. Kind of a reach. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some energy drink. And in the meantime, I'm gonna turn off this thing, and then I'm gonna play the game in the background, right? So you guys can hear the audio soundtrack. It means things are going well. So, is a roach polycule? You're dating each individual roach. Oh, that's smart. All right, yeah, I get you. All right, the game is running. So let's see if it runs or not. If it runs, right? I'll be right back.
Team 17! Sassy Chap Games.
Oh shit, wait, it game's on. Hell yeah. Jump scare Jesus.
Date everything.
Date everything. Hi. I think the game is running, however, the 3D section of the game would be really hard to load. I hope you guys don't mind that. In the 3D section of the game, voice acting, yes, this game has a lot of voice acting. Oop. Ooh. Little laggy. So I'm gonna start a new save file real quick. Hope you guys enjoy the music. Because we have like the stream just this phrase like this, I can actually make the chat bigger now. Can you date plants in this game? Honestly, one of them has got to be like a plant pot, right? I mean, it just makes sense. Are you guys, do you guys mind if I like position the chat like this, or do we fix it? We'll fix it. And I feel like my camera quality isn't that good either. Put it like this. Put chat over here. We've grown, fellow chatters. We did it. We fucking did it, guys. We did it. What did we do? I don't know, but we did it. Oh, too big, too big, too big. Way too big. Shit. If I go full screen, borderless full screen, let's do that. And now it's too big. And now the music cuts abruptly. Yeah, because like if I let this thing goes on for like too wide, the game might crash really easily. The volume's a tiny bit loud. Oh yeah, I'll fix that, don't worry. 2 is probably enough, yeah. It's unfortunate that I can't just move between the tab easily because I interact with chat a lot. So whenever I have to do something adjust on the OBS side, this thing will start to like stop music, so I hope you guys don't mind that. Camera sensitivity, seems everything good. Graphic quality very low, actually. Because I don't think my game can run otherwise. Yeah. Very low quality, I hope you guys don't mind that. And I say we're pretty solid. Let's start with a new game, yeah? Oh, name. So, name, game. I am she, her. I can't, there we go. What name do we want for today? Who are we gonna play as? Putting T in is just too basic. I feel I want to put a little thing. Oh my god, job allocation. Holy shit. Job allocation jump scare. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You'll be employed one of these days. What do I want? A job, and everyone is censoring the job just like Ari wanted. Name yourself Tedley. Tedley. Oh wait, you know what? Daughter T. You know, dawdling around, like messing around, fooling around. But I'm T, so like dawdling T. Dorothy. Tetley. Dorothy, it's between Tetley and Dorothy. It's a cute word for tea we came up with. Dawdle tea. Dawdle tea. This is dawdle tea. Dawdle tea. There we go. Dawdling tea. There we go. She, her, city of residence. Let's just go solid with it. Just say Vietnam. Fuck it. Oh wait, check this box requires to show if you're committed to jumping through hoops when asked. Okay. What's the doll doing? What's the dawdling doing? Valdivian? I'm learning new things. If you have unlimited time, no save is unbreakable. The city of Vietnam. The city of Vietnam, baby. Vietnam is a country? No, it's a city in my mind. Yep. Oh god.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian.
Really?
One of the foremost mega corporations of our time.
Wow. Oh, we're a corporate.
Though your house
smart.
may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors.
Right.
The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now,
Make enemies?
it's time to get to work.
Oh shit, right into it. Anyway, welcome to Day Everything. The graphic is on the lowest thing possible because I don't think my laptop can run otherwise. Start your new job. Oh, I have to hold it. The door from the office of the foyer. You passed through here many times, but only now you do really examine it. Slightly dusty. My ultimate goal is to get the godhood. Yeah. Yeah, no light in the room because I fucking hate light. The darkness compels me. I don't know what's with that bitch thing. I love shaking my desk repeatedly for no reason whatsoever.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today,
Right.
however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately
Yahoo.
burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success.
Right.
As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Huh. Oh, hi Tom.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Uh-huh. Shut up, Dinglebert.
Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a
Oh god, he's a
leadership principal
fucking
guidance
manager.
associate.
I don't like.
I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice
I hate your
things about
coworkers.
that
I hate
specific
them already.
locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
Shut up.
That's wonderful.
Who cares? Let me.
Oh, someone's in a hurry to work.
No, I'm hurried to
I
leave
won't
you.
keep ya.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, Sam.
Hey, you there?
Who are you again? Oh, world. Is this my best friend, Sam?
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Okay. Any advice for my birthday?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Oh.
You literally have a degree in customer service.
Oh. BFA in customer service? I don't know what BFA is. I just don't know. I'm 20.
Yeah, well, I'm allowed. Oh geez, here comes my manager.
Okay.
I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
So this is the
We
kind.
got this.
This is a kind and beautiful coworker that is not evil. And also, you got this. The word.
New tasks.
I like this person because they remind me a lot about Ari. Hi. Oh, holy shit. Sewing
I
machine.
have a broken sewing machine.
Oh. Pause. I'll make the camera smaller so you can see the screen. You know, fuck it, I'll put it on this side then. Yeah, you guys can now really see what's going on. I hope. God, I hope. I hate you, Tom. We fucking hate Tom. But we like Sam. Is it okay if I pick the silly one? Can I just hit on everyone that I see in chat? Seal what? Sealing. Wanna go on a date with me?
No. I'll try again later.
Oh.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do you wanna go on a date? Do you wanna? Is this her T's whole thing that she's gonna be like dulling with everyone? Do you wanna go on a date?
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so.
I will be issuing. God, okay, fine. All right, fine. What's going on?
Valdivianites! Salutations
We're gonna
from the
adjust our
chatbot that
civil.
has replaced
Yeah.
your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the
No.
ingenuity,
Kill the
expertise,
CEO.
and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our
Kill every
team
rich
and
person you know
value
in
to
your
our
life.
shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian. Well,
I don't like his vibe. I just don't like his vibe. I'll be honest. I just wanted to shut up. I don't care. I just don't care. My name is David. I am a boy. Boy? I am a
I
boy?
ordered this couch, but it popped it on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Oh, I type like this. Fuck. Oh god, that's just me. This is just me. Would you like to go on a date with me?
What? Just give me a refund.
Will you even buy an inflatable couch?
What?
Isn't a normal couch way better?
I didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
Right. Issue a refund shortly.
Yay.
Yeah. David, that is my name. Can I date the inflatable couch? God, I hope there's an
I
inflatable
am a
couch somewhere.
science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not Cobalt. It did not respond.
The voice
to
acting is so
normal
accurate.
Cobalt
Yeah.
stimuli.
Yeah. I like that, especially with the inflatable couch lady with the inflatable couch lady that they specifically voice act her like she's high, because that's the feeling that I imagine people would have when they read my message the correct way, which is reading all the misspelling and everything. Cobalt did not respond to normal Cobalt stimuli. Hey, are you single?
I am not happily married to my husband.
Fuck! Damn.
Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
Yeah? Yes.
Such a dismal state of affairs.
Oh god. Oh god, my boss is gonna be so angry at me. I'm like flirting with a customer. Oh, this sucks so bad. Oh no.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel.
Hi.
And I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Would you like to go on a date?
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Okay. You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry.
Damn, my
Your
bad.
company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods.
Damn.
Refund.
Damn.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Okay.
And if you are ever free for that date,
Oh.
I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
I mean, this game is called Date Everything. I have no doubt in mind that this is gonna be something that's kind of backflip. Remember, Cape Horn, 6 months. Cape Horn. Hi, Tom.
Sam! Got
Hi.
a quick minute?
No. Nope, busy.
Oh, no. You probably
Shit.
aren't, champ. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
What about
and
it?
it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI
Oh my
tech,
god. No,
is
it's
going
AI.
to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
And it's also. Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo.
How are
we'll
you
be
so-
around until
Dude, we just got the
specifically muck
job,
things
man.
up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too.
Who is Tom?
Keep following the leadership principles, and I'll
He's a
check
boss.
in with further updates.
But he's also being being kicked away by the AI as well. Hi, Dry Boner. It's good to see you.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Yeah. Lost my job, yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
In the span of a day. I'm not fine, I'll be limbo. It's okay, it's like a bad party. My job is just in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course.
It's
Well,
twisted, yeah, it's
They're
like a
gonna
fucking
lock you out
job.
of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are
Damn.
you on Discord?
The Discord? What's that?
It's a messaging app.
Oh,
We
it's
should talk
Discord.
there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you
Right.
later.
Would you like to leave your computer? Sure, yes. Discord? Oh my god, Discord. Oh, main menu art? Oh shit. Oh, well, spoilers, that might be your spoilers. Let's not do that. Hi everyone, hi Burr, good to see you. We're a late stage capitalist country, and now we are getting our job fired because AI is taking over a job. However, and I don't know how this is gonna lead into, we're gonna date a bunch of inanimate objects. I hope. I think. Yeah, you can get fired here. Tinfoil hat?
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will
What?
return with further instructions when the time is right.
What? Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Okay. What's gonna happen to me? Am I gonna die? I hope I die. I lost my job already. I can interact with a lot of things. Gotta open the door now? No. Get me out. Fuck. Get me out. Come on. Just get me out. Gotta get out of here. Key. Book. Box. This thing is useless. Freedom. It's curtains. I don't care, it's curtains. How do I get out? Paper and pen. Miscellaneous. Ugh. There's a dice on the floor. Oh wait, can I read it? Hold on. Oh, it's a 10 again. Common younger sibling interaction and stuff. He just wanted to see what I was doing for a bit. Yeah. The Secret Life of Inanimate Object. Oh, that's not. This book will fill you with an untilling anticipation. You know, open it for fear what could be inside. Right, real, on God. Oh. Leave the office and reflect on your life choice. Yeah, I sure hope I can. But how do I get out? Oh. Hey now. I can just open the window. You don't have to. No, stop. Don't do that. No. If anything, this is damaging your drone. I can probably steal the drone later. It's for money. Get me out. Oh, whoa. You do stairs, you go, the choice is yours. You break my fucking box, my window. Hi. Drone? Why is there hopeful music playing in the background? Thanks for the property damage, I guess. Yeah, damn, bro.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
I don't think it's unintentional that her dress heart's shape has like the color palette of the lesbian flag. One second. Hey Google, give me an image of lesbian flag. Lesbian flag. This is most preppy tea stream I've ever been. Hey guys. So anyway, hey, newsflash. Just look at the color palette on her dress, and just tell me that it's not. Hey now. Ooh, she's real pretty. We know she's beautiful. Calm down, you kiss her eventually. Oh, you know damn well I will.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Uh-huh.
Hey there!
Hi.
Your life is about to change.
Are you gonna be the cause of it?
Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses? Fucking no! I would like to skip this part. No, talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Hi gang, hi AK. Anyway, I'm enamored by a beautiful woman in front of my screen right now, and the only thing that I have is I don't know. I feel like this is just gonna be a theme for the stream. Every time I see like a beautiful woman, I'm just gonna slowly rise up the picture of the thin flag.
I'm here to help you out.
Uh-huh. Music is a bit loud. I will work on that. Here, I'll do it like this. Hold on. I can turn it manually on the other side. Is it better? Still a bit too loud, isn't it? Hold on. I'll fix it. It should be...
a pair of Dateator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Hi, Skylar. She is dateable. Whew. She's real pretty. She is real pretty. I mean, God, man, if only there's a way to convey my feeling of enamored and adore and adoration and love without verbally communicating it. The ever so humble lesbian flag. Good to see you, Skylar. My name is Skylar White, yo.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay.
Or date.
Okay.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
I'm a pervert.
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Okay.
A lot better.
Okay.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Uh-huh.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Okay.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Oh no, she's a theater kid. Wait, does that make her more attractive or less attractive? Cause like in a sense she's like, I've been described by my friend to have theater kid energy, and I've never had a theater thingy in my entire life. Honestly, that makes her a little bit more in line with me, I feel.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Right away? Okay.
So we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
I thought she meant we're gonna date her,
Go
right?
to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go.
Okay. Oh no, game laggy. You got a deviators. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off mode. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aiming at an object to speak to it. Okay. Oh, the game actually highlights what you can possibly date and whatnot. Hold on. Is this thing dateable? It's a bottle. No. I don't want to date a bottle. Who should I date? Piano? Should I date a piano? Fuck. No. We can pick TV. I'm gonna date the TV. No. Shit. Fireplace. No. Because here's the thing. What happened if they're men? What happened if they're men and I can't be attracted to them? I had to go on a date with them, right? Plant? No, that's your decide. Okay, if there's a plant in the house, I'll do it. If there's a plant in the house, I'm doing it. You're doing crazy already? Give me a sec. Any of this could be dating. I could date any of this. This fridge. It allows me to date it. No. No. I need to make this special. Do I want to date the toilet? No. I like this little. Oh, okay. If there's a plant around, I'll do it. Can I date this thing? I can. Can I? There's nothing more intimate than the bed, isn't it? There's just simply nothing more intimate than the bed. Okay, okay, okay. First dateable, right? Space, right? Sorry, but today is special. There's a method to my. Can I jump out the window? Right. I can only do it with the door for now. It doesn't allow us. I can tell the bed is gonna be fire, yeah. So we can only do the door. Alright, fine.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Hey, no dissing. Hey, no dissing people's taste. This guy's not mine. This guy's not my taste. I can just tell you that this guy's not my taste. Hi, dude. What's up?
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
I'm the owner of this house. Excuse me. Girl can't do it. Girl can't do it. Oh, potential date partner. Dorian. Hi, Dorian. Oh, it's a door, right? Front Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super
Wait,
well.
if it's front, is it gonna be like a? Because like there's also a back Dorian, right? Like a back door, front door, attic door, like door out of 44. Yeah, out of a scale of 44, I say eh.
You sure about that?
He's also British. Yeah, I'm looking for love. I am looking for love, but not particularly from you.
Love? What a gas.
So many doors to meet and smash.
I
so
believe
many.
everyone here should be friends.
Oh no, you're a Puritan.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
Oh my god.
You get to speak with each
Might actually be
object
Vander.
once per day.
Right.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Really?
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Right.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
With
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
You know what? Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh, he's literally a front door keeping romantic interest from going in. That's a really clever pun. I like that. But yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because the thing I'm aware of, Brennan Lee Mulligan is in this. I'm telling you, every other voice actor within the industry is in this game. Anyone that you can think of that has had like a major role in any movie, animation, or whatsoever, they are in here. So you can expect to see a lot of voice actors you might recognize from hearing them. Hi, Dorian.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Right.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Matt Mercer isn't. Is Matt Mercer in here? But I mean, I know Brandon Lee Mulligan is in here for sure.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
Okay.
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Who's Reggie? Who's Reggie? Is there like a yaoi thing going on?
Human, you seem like a good soul. So we'll be friends. For now.
Human, I remember you trying to be lovers, and I won't allow that. Human, I remember you genocide. Hi, Dorian. Oh, you know, solid design for like a...
As it should be.
Friends as it should be. There's solid design for like, yeah, because like his little is supposed to be the clock, to be the door handle, and then like this thing is supposed to like the air conditioner and everything. Hi, Dorian. Good to see you.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that.
Okay.
I call it specs points.
Okay.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
What the fuck? Oh my god, so, kick out of the library, being too boring, smart, watching a baby deer to learn to walk, empathy and charm, right? There's some very fun design. I think you like to. Yeah, I think I'm vibing with the game right now. And also, yeah, it makes sense if we have to this thing because if we have the ability to date everyone right from the start, it'll be too easy, right? Key? What does key mean? Oh, okay.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Okay. Poise 5, I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Okay.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait.
I do have a phone, right? Can I date my phone?
Talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye-bye.
Check out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Uh-huh. What? Am I gonna date my own phone? Oh, this thing has seen me do so many things. Oh my god.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
She's so cute. She's so cute. What the fuck? Oh wow. Hello there. Wait. God damn. If you think about it, these are the same thing as Darkness from Deltarune, but way less imagine. No, because like this is more specifically, it's like a different take on it. I feel it's way more different. She gives off emoji movie vibes. Even if she gives off emoji movie vibes, I still love her. Well, it depends on her personality. I already like really like her now because like I rarely see like women with like bald head and everything.
She turns that megawatt smile your way.
Hi.
It feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Ah, she's so cheery. Hi.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
I like seeing your face too. Hey, your phone, I get it. No. Well, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what.
Okay.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Uh-huh. Oh, she's real cute.
Oh, hello.
Ah, her tattoo is like a battery saver thing, but it can also be like a sticker in the back of the phone. Right. Right, that's cool. That's really cool. The thing I'm wondering is that whether it's her dress, like, is it actually LED or is it just like a printed surface? Because, like, you know, you can probably type on her body if you want to. Hi, Phoenica.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Right.
Oh, well, my sweet human.
That's squeaky.
Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Do you know what kind of a freak I am? Are you really looking at me like that? The ahem answer. Well, my huge superhuman looking for you. I got a gap in my schedule and soft spot. I'm not. Will you fall in love with me?
Oh, I mean, I know you well enough, but not that well.
Ow.
Let's see if we click first. Just play your cards right.
Too early. All the cheery girls are too much like me. I'm waiting for the girls that are grumpy and mean. There's gotta be a few of them. Anyway.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Okay.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Okay.
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Alright.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
I noticed a lot of the... I kind of assume that any object that has a highlight over them mean that you can date them. Which means that's a lot of potential dating partner. And I'm gonna be inspecting each one of them to see which one of them is a woman and I will date them.
Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Oh, earring is a phone call. Da! Cool design. And her necklace is also the other camera of the thing.
Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia, right. How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there.
Okay.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Okay. Okay. Gotta do the rest. Ooh. I really want to know what's the deal with the bed. No, I can't. Alright, next to the piano then. Fine. Whatever, dude. I don't care. But can I interact with it? Not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know? What else can one say? It's just a bed. Ah. Alright, let's get the. I really want to date my bed. Because, like, I sleep there every night. It would make. Can I. I can date my desk. I can date my fucking desk. Oh my god. What's in here? Can I date the fucking water boiler? God, this game is freaky. The noteboard? God. The fucking stairs? God. Alright, what's the piano? You get the bed eventually on the desk. On the desk. I completely zone out on what. Oh, is it this thing? Oh, what? I'm sorry, I completely zone over what I'm supposed to do. Data decks. Locate the magnifying glass that will work in it. Didn't I just... Right here, right? There we go.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Oh, she's real cute. Hello. Hi.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare
Oh,
through the
hi.
magnifying glass.
Hi, girl.
One eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well. What have we here?
What do we have? Humanity dateable. Maggie. The magnifying glass, right? Oh, she's real cute. Oh god, no. This is gonna start another obsession. She looks like Olivia Haas. Fuck. She looks like Olivia Haas. I don't know why, but I adore her design. It's the glasses. Oh no, I have a thing for girls with glasses. No, she looks too much like Olivia Haas. I'm actually gonna be. Oh no. She might be the new Olivia Haas. No, nothing can replace it, but still.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
She is cooked. I'm fucking cooked, dude. I'm fucking dead.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Please inspect. Yes.
I thought so.
Yes, I am.
Suspected of what?
Being far too sexy. I was hoping. I'm gonna get into the mood of it. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on
Please
her.
inspect.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case.
I'm so sorry to my mouse. I'm probably destroying it, but her blushing is so cute.
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Oh, like roommates, rumors.
Ooh, that tickles.
Every time you install an app, it makes her tickle. Let me just download and let me just install and delete Clash Royale on my phone for like 10 times on a night for no reason whatsoever, huh? Damn. Oh my god, I'm looking at all three of them and I'm blushing so fucking hard. Ooh wow. Why Clash Royale? Because it's the only game that I can think on top of my mind that I would consistently download and delete consistently. Oh my. Oh, this game's gonna be the death of me. Hi, Maggie.
Unlike Skylar's data decks that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
Worth it, worth it. Fragrant fruity variety. I'm always fragrant fruity. What do you mean?
Specs will be.
It's just like most of the time the game that we play aren't the type of game that would make me be a fruit. Like, do you ever see me go blushy and giggly over Fear and Hunger? I mean, I do that. But you know.
Take a look at rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today.
Right.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas.
Okay. Alright, let me grab my phone. Oh, it's nighttime. Rumors. There we go. Oh. Sweetest dream. This downly damsel offer rest for the. Is that my bed? Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next, so she'll be upstairs and you. No, go. Now, go. Move. I want to date my bed. I want to fucking date my bed. Now. Please be a woman. Please be a woman.
Struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Is she chubby? Oh my gosh, she is chubby. My ears. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You hit the mic. I need to hold it for preparation.
How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
I'll lay on her for the rest of my life.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Lord gives me mercy.
Hey there, stranger.
When I feel like I know you.
Because you do.
Because I do.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Hi, Betty. So far, it has been really cute. This is sexy. Straight up, this is. If I'm telling you right now, if I have my own house to live and my own room, there is soundproof, I would scream so fucking loud. I would scream like a motherfucker. Good lord heavens above. It's the fact that she's chubby. Holy shit. It's the fact that she has some fat in her body. All the characters I've seen so far, Phoenicia is like really cute, but I feel cute towards her. This is sexy. I'm not ready to see you go crazy over her. I think I'm gonna dedicate this stream to her. Ready kind of have a color code, it's kind of gas. It is. And but more than just the color code, it's also like it's like a play on the bed sheet. Her body, her corset is the bed frame. I'm staring at her boobs. I have no shame. I'm staring at her boobs. But yeah, she has like a little. Her headband is like a pillow ring. Her pants is like the thingy that you lay on the bed. Whatever the thing is underneath the bed sheet. Hi, Betty. Hi. Oh no. Oh no, game is loading. Mattress, thank you, mattress. Oh no, the game is loading. Okay, if the game crashed, that'll be it. Now you can be for sure, if I don't play this game on stream, I'm playing in my free time. Oh no, the application is not responding. The program may respond again if you wait. Okay.
We've been sleeping together so many.
The game crashed.